Previously on Forgotten Anne. I picked the good ending and started tying up the remaining loose ends of this game. And now, to tie up the rest of them. Oh wait, what's on the other... the sound test. Unfortunately, I need a coin to operate it. And somewhere to sit down to listen to it. I'm guessing that's where the other tarot cards are. Oh, it's you again.
Welcome back. How's the collection going? Let's have another look. Your collection is perfect. Complete. I never thought I'd see this. For you, the search is over. Congratulations. How does it feel to have completed your collection? I don't think that will ever happen to me, not unless there comes an end to the creation of new things. Here, take this.
Yes, the coin. Oh yes, other tarot cards include Rebel and Enforcer. And look, all the mementos collected, including some concept art. The tarot card you get, well, it depends on what dialogue options you picked. Clearly, my approach was overall quite diplomatic. Based on the Caretaker tarot card. And no, I'm not going to get the other three. Yes. If you want to listen to a specific track in this is where you go. Without needing to be distracted by the gameplay. Yeah, I've shown enough of this place. Time to get on with the achievements in the different parts of this. And with many of these, I'll just skip to the parts where it's demonstrated. To get this one, you just have to be aware that would bump up the age rating of this game.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
You should, yes. So if you don't want to spend the rest of your life at the plant, you'll tell me about the rebels.
Starting with threats, huh? Well, I'm not scared of you. So flex your muscles all you want.
I want names and locations of all key rebels.
Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
If you don't give me what I want, this interrogation could be over very soon.
Distilling your main suspect before you get any information. Brute force will get you nowhere, Madam Enforcer.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader, and I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
This is going nowhere.
Of course not. A freedom fighter never betrays his comrades.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
You're lying. You've been to the rebel hideout.
Oh, no! The Enforcer is calling me a liar! If that's the best you can do, you may as well go ahead and distill me. I'm not telling you where to find our leader or our base of operations.
Do you need me to take over, madam?
Yes, I think you know what to do.
Well,
There, it's done. Who's hiding this, madam? It's a ticket for the theater downtown.
Good work, Chief Inspector.
I guess that punk really did make its day. Yeah. That kind of behavior would make even the most trigger-happy example of American law enforcement vomit in disgust, wouldn't it? And now for something less violent. Yeah, you know the marbles up ahead?
Still there, little hawk.
Now to get this one, you have to not fall down to the ground.
I'm waiting for you.
Or slip on the marbles.
Oh, I lost my marbles for nothing. Bravo, Anne. That was truly worthy of a hawk. Simple limits in life, right? Here you go.
Honestly, you and Sans would get on perfectly.
Come on, little hawk. You can do better than that.
Don't call me that!
Oh, how sweet. The slave cannot see her own chains.
Stop!
Ask yourself, who is Bonku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, little hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca?
Yeah,
Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me.
it makes sense once you've gone through more of the game.
What Watch your step, little hawk.
Yeah, obviously it doesn't affect humans, as...
What will you do if you catch me? Just steal me and show me off to Banku? Like a child with a drawing?
Words won't change that you attacked validated Forgotlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. Keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many Forgottening lives did you take on your way here?
Not a single one. Not one.
I'm impressed.
You almost destroyed a segment of the Ether Bridge. And we'd never get home.
This is your home. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
Stop talking!
That's wishful thinking. Oh yes, and as for Tink, if your words don't match your actions, there'll be a fight.
Are you coming, Nan?
Thankfully, due to me being a pacifist, my words did match my actions.
Hold it!
Right. Careful, man.
Yeah, sorry you're not Phoenix Wright, so...
Terribly sorry. It wasn't my intention. Are you alright?
I'll get you!
that line's not gonna work. As for Tink, I think the price of avoiding decrystallization in that character's case was quite a bit too high, isn't it? Oh, and as for getting to the relevant part here, I'll skip the, well, much of the story bits, as that will take quite a bit of time. Yeah, hard to believe that disguise worked. Now to get this achievement, I just have to follow the directions, and not strafe. Yes, left and then left again, as one of those pictures in the map is reversed. And then step on the lift and, well, you already know what happens next. The journey to the planets. Okay, this one is a race, where Anne has to get to a certain point before Fig does. Although it does have the lost things to get past, so there's no need for you to see that bit again.
Over this way.
Yeah, no anima for the wings, so...
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see you. It's beating him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, silly. Go back to your room now.
more difficult, but not impossible.
Are you keeping up, Big?
As you can see, it's tight. Yeah, tighter than a boa constrictor during mating. And this one is probably one of the easiest to find. Yeah, it's right at the beginning. time to go up the stairs and... yeah, you don't think to see if that works. The table lamp. Yeah, best put it out. There's no need for it to be on right now. Only one thing left. The other ending. Well, I'll just get to the point where the decision needed to be made, so you don't need to watch everything all over again. Just the parts that truly matter. Let's see how different this is.
Joined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize. You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here will cease to exist.
Why can't Bonku see a light here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Let's go. We can still make it home. I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. Remember that in your new life.
Please forgive me, Vic.
And don't forget about us.
What's going on?
Either they both got back and the Forgotten Lands ceased to exist, or when the Forgotten Lands ceased to exist there was a paradox, and time returned them to the point before all this happened, and it's happened all over again. The latter seems to be true based on the fact that she was still abandoned and she still ended up in the Forgotten Lands, found by Master Bonko. It looks like, considering that the Go Back Home ending doesn't actually bring her back home, due to some time paradox type stuff, it looks like the ending I chose first was the only true ending. Well, that was certainly different and quite interesting. Until next time. Hail the rabbits!